It's going to be weird not having this gentle giant to protect me next year. With pleasure, I'd like to introduce Will Schneider.
Good morning, friends. I have a little paper I'm going to read from, I think, but I'll probably diverge from it a little bit.
Nice hair.
I started here in playgroup, and my friend Andrew over there, and a lot of my friends here today, and been here for a while. A lot of my family's come here, and my dad's went here, my uncles went here, my brother went here, my cousins, and this was a really interesting one. My good friend Anna, who's here in Germany, over there, she pointed out how many students and teachers are very close to each other and giving each other hugs, discussing personal topics with each other, and generally enjoying each other's company. This occurs because there's a mutual respect between students and teachers that is found by the promotion of equality in our school. The idea of equality that has allowed me to have a standard of respect for each person I meet and listen to what they have to say without dismissing their ideas. I find that more people in our community buy into this idea because we seem to have a very accepting community, with people feeling comfortable opening up to others when what they have to say may be controversial to some people in our world. Having this openness in the community has allowed us to understand and know each other better. It has allowed us to be a closer community. Friends Academy influences more than just the people on campus. It's influenced my family in a big way. And as I said before, much of my family has gone here, so it's influenced them. And they've learned values that they've taken with them in life. My father emphasized many values that he learned here during this time, and mainly serving the community by cooking food for other people, going to the men's shelter, cooking food. He loves to cook. He always loves to cook. He likes to cook for a lot of people, always cook a lot of food. And he also always has his door open for anyone who needs a place to stay. I don't know if it's from Friends Academy and for the community. My grandparents did that. We always have an open door. So when I was younger, I've had a lot of people come through my house and meeting people. I'd have people stay for a few months, maybe a week, but our door was always open to people, and all of our friends were family. Not only did Friends Academy influence the values in my house, but it also influenced our mannerisms. Very often during important family dinners, we'd start with a moment of silence because it was just what we were used to. I was used to it, my father was used to it, my cousins, my uncles. Similar to the student and teacher relationships here, the relationship between my parents and I is one of great respect for each other, which was through learning the Quaker testimony of equality. I've been able to share my opinions and ideas with them, and they will always hear me out. They're pretty good parents. As a family, we've also found a great appreciation for the Quaker meeting for worship. That's when my brother Jay passed away a few years ago, actually like about a year and a half ago. The main ceremony was a meeting for the death of Jay Schneider. The meeting was really something special. It was one of the most sincerest events of my life. The meeting brought together people who barely knew what Quakerism was, and people who go to the Matinacock meeting for worship every Sunday. And it was all for expressing the feelings for the loss of my brother, the feelings of his life, of their experiences with him. Although most people there had never been to a meeting for worship before, they quickly understood how it went. My friends and family shared amazing messages, which all made me feel very happy, although it was a meeting for the death of my brother. But they were just really great messages and something that I will never forget. These messages allowed me to grow and help This most definitely would have never happened had I not attended Friends Academy and learned to love reading worship for its main purpose of listening, sharing, and growing through the messages shared. During the time after my brother's death, I also received great support from the community. I decided to go right back to school because I knew that was the best place for me. Friends Academy is a place that just makes me very happy. I love being here with my friends, with my teachers, doing work, even though work can sometimes be hard, but it's just a good place to be. Our community is a special one because we all respect and support each other, and that's why I love this place.
The choir will now sing "He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother." It is a classic rock song from the late 60s. It's an emotional ballad that speaks of helping others. Please settle into silence immediately after the song is finished as a way to reflect.
We're on our way.